This is my learning summary video presented by me, Katerina Fiorindi. Compared to the rest of my university education in communications, this course has been very different from my typical experience. I feel that it was more self-guided than other communication classes I have taken, and that I had the freedom to take on the content at my own pace. Not being able to speak on my experience with the material has always been a struggle for me when approaching schoolwork. But in this case, I was able to learn about media industries within the context of my own experience. And as a result, I think that I have not only learned more about the subject, but also about myself and how I feel about media industries within my context. A new thing that I learned about the state of global civilization that has stuck with me from early on in this course is the relationship between China and the US when it comes to the entertainment industry. I had not thought about the importance of who controls the output of media, such as movies, before that particular lecture, and I was struck by how much has changed in that industry over a few years. I rarely think about the political influence of media and what the consequences are depending on who holds the power. Through the course, I've learned that it is important to face these uncomfortable topics head on and take the time to independently educate myself on them. Otherwise, it is so easy to tune out and miss really important information that can hopefully change the way I interact with the world for the better. I've also learned that the nature of the media industry is often to be a mouthpiece for those in power. Though it is possible for it to be used for change by bringing light to social issues, it takes a conscious effort to unlearn unconscious biases that are embedded in the media industry and how we tell stories. I think that if we are not aware of the narratives that we are being fed through the media, it will continue to tell us the story that it thinks we want us to hear. I have also learned that it is possible to navigate media thoughtfully and intentionally, despite its overwhelmingly negative nature. Through the research I've done for this course, I've been able to better understand how I am triggered by certain social media content and discover new boundaries that I need to protect my well-being. That being said, I've also seen that there is certainly a need for social media activists to take up space online and share their stories. For many of them, it is the only avenue they have for visibility and to educate others on the realities of challenges they may personally face as a result of their lived experiences.